those who get a lot of design.
Shh. You heard nothing. Lord Winter loves a crossover. I'm like preparing myself mentally for an 8-hour race. How many red flags can we get before I lose my mind, huh? I think at least 7. Ew, Christian Horner jump scare. Are we chilling? I think we're chilling. Hey guys? Guys? What up? Hey yo, what up? I'm not as tired as usual. This is like kind of a more normal time to wake up, so I'm giving it like a good runabout. I haven't even opened my Red Bull yet. Hey, Medium? Get to work. You got shit to do, kid. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell? I'm also starting a little earlier than I usually would for a race. That's fun. Welcome in. I'm not excited. The race looks very wet. You're bored? You should call the police then. That'd be pretty fun, I think. That'd be pretty sick. Honestly, do it, pussy. I'm so excited for this wet race. Yeah, what are you gonna call on me for, huh? What's my crime today? Oh, I should have stretched before this. I'm too tired. Anyway, what's new? What's been happening with me? Other than a lot of work drama that I'm not going to share on stream. Breathing? That's fair. that is a violation of my Geneva Conventions. I am expelling carbon dioxide, so I am contributing to the carbon dioxide problem in the world. So actually, I do think I should be arrested for that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'll actually just turn myself in. He got to eat so early this morning. A baby boy. He got to eat so early because I knew I would be streaming and it would be right in his feeding time. If you pay $200, I'm locking my key in here. Oof. Guys, we're chilling. Guys, I got a new chair. I've like really made it my own. Yeah, we really made it my own. Franco Colapinto is starting in the pit lane. Yeah, let's do a little recap of the quali session and how everyone's finishing up and starting out their quali. I just looked up quali like that would give me anything. Formula 1. Okay. Also, like, wildly ill in the mornings usually. It's super fun. Really cool. Results. Season. I want race results. I want starting grid. So our starting grid is as follows. Race day. I know, father. I know. I know, and it's gonna take 8 fucking years because there's gonna be 7 red flags on the first lap. We're gonna restart the race like 4 times. It's gonna be really fun. Awesome. Really cool. How'd you feel a little too tall? Get short. Get short. There you go. So as our starting grid, starting from the back here, we have Franco Colapinto starting 20th and or in the pits. Yes, Franco Colapinto is required to start from the pit lane after his car was modified whilst under park permit conditions and additional power unit elements used. So he's starting in the pits today, followed by Nico Hulkenberg in 19th and Ollie Behrman in 18th. 17th is going to be Lance Stroll. Ahead of him is Gabriel Bortoleto and Liam Lawson in 16th and 15th. 14th is Esteban Ocon and Alexander Albon having a pretty awful Williams show of form. Oh my god, he learned. I didn't have to one by one describe to you how to spell exclamation mark vibe in my chat, father. Oh my god. So proud of you. Fuck you. I win. Exclamation mark vibe in chat if you want to see what your vibe is for the day. See how you're doing before the race starts, and then we'll do one afterwards. See how we're feeling after the race. Let's see. Yes, Alexander Albon had a pretty awful qualifying considering the Williams car has been pretty on pace for most races. Pretty awful to be starting in 13th there. Carlos Sainz not doing much better ahead of him. But Isaac Hadjar ahead of Alex Albon directly in 12th, followed by Yuki Tsunoda beating both of the Racing Bulls for, I think, the first time in his Red Bull second seat career. Oy. Honestly, as long as we get that car out of Q1 and into Q2, I'm pretty happy with that car, just wherever it ends up in Q2. But ahead of Yuki Tsunoda, starting in the points positions, is Kimi Antonelli in 10th, and then Carlos Sainz also having a pretty bad Williams qualifying in 9th. Then Pierre Gasly, continuing his streak of always making it into Q3 in 8th. Fernando Alonso ahead of him in 7th. And then Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton doing a Ferrari 5-6 today. George Russell in 4th, and then our lining grid for the top 3 places is Lando Norris in 3rd, Oscar Piastri starting 2nd, and Max Verstappen taking on perhaps the craziest like Etsy witch created pole position of my life. Oscar had gotten the fastest lap, and I was like, yes, this is so good. It's a 1:24.9. It's going to be there's no time in the session left. There's nothing else he can do. No one could do anything. Max Verstappen was in like 7th. Like, there's nothing else that can happen. And then I look up because I hear the commentators saying stuff. I look up from my phone where I'm texting my father and going, "Oh my God, Oscar pole." And then I look up and I see Max Verstappen with a purple sector and a purple second sector. And I go, huh? You're 2 tenths ahead of Oscar Piastri? What the fuck? When did that happen? And so he took like a miracle lap there for that one. Wacky enough. There's also been some fun F1 drama. Apparently, a Lando Norris fan has been lying about their baby for attention and lied that their baby was in the hospital because of Lando Norris. I don't know. That was a fun one to figure out this morning. That was kind of crazy. Y'all can't be weird. You can't be weird like that. So it's supposed to be a little sunny right now as we're starting the race. It looks like it's getting sunny in the pre-race grid, so that's very nice. Watching who is this? Julian Palmer do a grid walk right now, so I'll re-commentate over him. Going to be a little bit of a sunnier race for a second. Still weather coming and going. It was pouring down if you were watching some of the pre-race footage of like the driver's parade and stuff. It was pouring. So who knows if the track's going to be dry. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be an interstart. And I hope it is. Because that'd be fun. So we will see. Yeah, also, guys, it's time to inform you. It's time to let you guys know. VDM up there? VDM right over here? Yeah, they haven't seen Rocky Horror Picture Show or Little Shop of Horrors. I'm outing them live on stream. What the fuck? They were asking me for movie recs last night, and so I was giving my usual, I'm a psycho film person, so I have just bad movie recommendations for a normal person. I was like, how about you watch The Burbs? How about you watch Oscar with Sylvester Stallone? And then we got on to musicals, and I was like, do you know Oklahoma has a weird dream ballet sequence, and that's the only bit of Oklahoma I remember? And which ended in, oh yeah, you've not seen any Rocky Horror or Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, you're dead to me. Guys, they're gonna play God Save the King. I'm gonna disrespect the king. Guys, we have to disrespect the king real quick. Actually, I should just put this on my driving playlist, which is the playlist I play during stream. I think the broadcast audio is fucked. No. God, it's my favorite to disrespect nations by playing the Italian national anthem instead of listening to their national anthem. It's my favorite activity. It's so funny to me. Stop dissing you on stream? Absolutely not. No, this is my domain. I get to be the cool one. Is that Samuel L. Jackson? Oh, let's do a celebrity count. That's Tom Holland. That one I know. That's George Russell. Not really what I would call a celebrity, but he definitely looks it. Why is the AMG logo orange? I haven't noticed that all weekend. That's crazy. Ooh, little silly fireworks. My city didn't do fireworks on 4th of July. That was pretty sick, actually. I was wildly surprised and pretty okay with it, honestly. I didn't know how the baby boy would react to fireworks. I was a little worried about him. Then they didn't do any fireworks. He was pretty sick. Oh, we got the fighter jets going. It's almost America, boys. It's almost America. There were no fireworks. None that I heard. and twisting. Oh, there's a Red Bull on the inside wing of the Red Bull car this weekend. That's silly. That's silly. That's Kimi Antonelli on a scooter, like a little small guy. Guys, I started the stream a little too early. I have nothing to talk about. I can't tell you about all my workplace drama because it's still actively happening. And you'll get to hear the full story once it's not actively happening anymore. Ooh, I'm getting a special package on Wednesday. That's exciting. Oh, other like fun things. On Tuesday, actually, they updated the delivery again. It's in Germany now. Ew, Christian Horner jump scare. Um, I forgot everything. Last night I did get to do a thing because my old graphics card was kind of shitting itself. I was noticing like if I was doing other things during this specific stream type, it would make all of my streams like lag. Like my F1 stream would lag and all my other shit would lag. And I was like, huh, maybe it's time to upgrade my 1660 card that's going to stop getting supported pretty quickly here because they're stopping support on 1000 series cards. And I was like, So I found a pretty good deal on a 3060 and I put that in my computer last night and here we are. Now I loaded up Jedi Survivor because I knew that was a game that killed my other graphics card. Like that was a game I played only on low settings. And I put it on ultra settings and it was at 70 frames per second. I was like, what the fuck? This game is like visible. I can see what's happening. There was like an opening load sequence that I was like, I've never seen this before in my life. What is this? Has this always been here? I was like, was there an update to the game? What happened? What do we think is going to happen? Who's going to kiss in turn 1? I hope it's not Oscar. I hope Oscar doesn't kiss anyone in turn 1. He needs to save that for God and Lily. Did they play da 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 September 21st? Yes, we will see. McLaren smooch? No, McLaren don't smooch. McLaren homophobic. No, they can't do that. I see Max Verstappen in the background. I love watching the grid walks pre-race because I can just spot all the drivers. I can go, ooh, there's a guy. Yeah, they better not smooch. Let's see. Who do I actually think is going to bin it in turn 1? I'm getting bad vibes about this Carlos Sainz guy in 9th. Him and like Franco Colapinto's just going to crash out in the pit lane or something. Does Alpine have any points this season? 11 of them. Okay, cool. Just a little curious. Into turn 1, I think Ferraris might smooch. Ferraris might make out heavily. My desire, my like true chief desire of this outcome, for the outcome of this race, is that Charles Leclerc wins and Lewis Hamilton gets second, and then Oscar gets third, and Lando crashes out at some point during the race. But like my true hope is how fucking funny would it be if Lewis Hamilton loses his 9 fucking year streak winning at Silverstone, or however long he's continued winning every Silverstone race for all of fucking time. Imagine he loses that to his teammate and they have to play the Monegasque and the Italian national anthem in Britain. God, it'd be so funny. It'd be so good. Supposedly, the Lando stand is doing something during the formation lap, so I assume the cameras will take a gander over. So we will see. What do we think is going to happen with Jack Doohan after this race? What do we think is going to happen to Jack Doohan? John Deacon is there. Where is he? Guys, they've given us a little find Where's Waldo. Where's John Deacon? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you how stupid I am. No, you don't get to know. Bro, he should have been in the Lando stands and then seen all of the women there. I was listening to the only white men I allow to tell me how to feel about this sport is the Red Flags podcast. They're the only white men I allow opinions of. And I was watching their quality recap. Or listening to their quality recap, and they were talking about how they went to the Lando stand, they were just like hanging out, and they were the tallest people there because they were the only men there. And I was like, very fun. Tom Deacon, not John Deacon. That makes more sense. I don't know, Brian May's probably here. Keanu Reeves is here somewhere. Oof. We will see. Oof, this is a long straight. That is a lot of time for people to fix their starts if they have a bad one. Someone's probably gonna bin it. Who will bin it is the question. Guys, I hope you're ready to enjoy this great Silverstone race. I'm gonna do some great commentary over it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if it's wet, Max Verstappen fucking wins, right? Like there's not even, if it starts raining, it's just like a no-brainer. I just assume Max Verstappen will fucking teleport to the front the second a raindrop hits the asphalt. Guys, the baby seems so sleepy. He's not ready for this race. He's just small. I can't wait to go to work after this and have to be sad. And then we get to watch IndyCar. I get to watch IndyCar at work. It's exciting. I know, Mark Webber, he's so sleepy. He had to go piss at like 6 a.m. He was not happy about it. He was not happy to be woken up that early. Oh, is there going to be good fighting from the McLarens? Or is it going to be lame? I had like this premonition dream, by the way, of Lando Norris binning it right in front of the Lando stand. And I've never thought of something that's more plausible. Like him getting the pressure and like feeling all that pressure and then crashing the fuck out in front of like his whole fan base in the stands. I was like, that's kind of crazy. I never want anyone to crash. Except when I do. I never want anyone to crash. I would prefer good racing over crashing as being how people win, but if they're gonna crash, you could do it like spectacularly. Guys, it's the song. It's the brr, brr, brr. I should be good now. Yeah, I'm excited. I know I haven't done any of the sim racing on stream yet because I'm nervous. You're gonna make fun of how I drive. You're gonna make fun of the fact that I use the racing line because I want to have fun in the video game. But I do have a little extra. I've treated myself this weekend. I have a little wheel coming that's going to replace my circle wheel. And it might be a little custom F1 wheel mod. I just realized this is like the second time in my life that one of my friends has been in Europe during a race. He's not at the race. I'm gonna tell him to go to Silverstone. Yeah, I have a friend who's on a European vacation right now for the summer. And he's sending us photos, and I'm like, Guys, are you ready? Are you excited? Guys, we'll go over the grid one more time. Because they're doing it again. They're starting Franco Colapinto in the pit lane. Followed by Nico Hulkenberg, then Ollie Behrman in 18th and Lance Stroll in 17th. Again, getting behind his teammate, Gabriel Bortoleto in 16th, Liam Lawson in 15th, Ocon in 14th, and Albon in 13th. Oof. And then Isaac Hadjar in 12th, and then Yuki Tsunoda in 11th. The best position we've seen him in a while. Kimi Antonelli finishing off our points starting positions in 10th, Carlos Sainz in 9th, Pierre Gasly continuing his every Q3 appearance in 8th place, Fernando Alonso in 7th, Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton doing a third row lockout with 5th and 6th respectively, Lando Norris and George Russell in 3rd and 4th respectively, followed respectively by Oscar Piastri starting 2nd place and Max Verstappen in 1st with his miracle lap last yesterday. Last day. So we will see what happens here. Rude. Alonso gives us potential heavy rain cell in lap 15 to 17. Fucking awesome. Really cool. Really excited. I hate rain races. Like, they're very fun because they have more of an unusual strategy usually, but fuck, is it just not safe with 6 rookies on the grid? God, is there just not enough safety with 6 rookies on the grid driving wet at 300 miles an hour? Oy. It looks like we are getting ready to start our formation lap. We have Oscar on some inters. Just got a little glimpse of his tires. Everyone's on intermediates. I'm just stupid. Ignore me. Lando stand. That's a lot of fucking neon. God damn. Honestly, not as cohesive as I thought they might be. I thought they might all just end up being in neon and have just a full block, but not as cohesive as I thought. Not nearly. Looks like we're going to go for our formation lap now, see what happens. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we're waiting on the little time clock. Obviously. Formation lap, let's go. Let's see what happens. We have me giving you live commentary. It's me. Rain day. That's gonna be fun. I did almost exclusively, before the races, I like to go into the F1 game and just drive them. And I did drive Silverstone in like 35% wet conditions for like 20 laps. It made me real mad. Hmm. Yeah, like 8 people are going to pit for slicks, probably. That is a dry-ass track. I can't believe we're starting on inters. Bro, half of this grid is going to start from the pit lane. I swear to God, half of this fucking grid is going to start from the pit lane. That is a dry track. That track is dry as hell. They're all going to pit, forego the race start from the pit lane, and just be on slick tires. Yeah, Doohan and Colapinto both have scored 0 points throughout their Formula One season. Real worth it. As I was telling everyone yesterday, I really can't believe we replaced Jack Doohan for this kid. At least Jack Doohan had like the excuse of being a full rookie. Franco Colapinto doesn't really have that excuse anymore of being a full rookie because he's done half of a season. Like, he's not chilling. Max Verstappen's car is built for combat. Yeah, if it gets wet, Max is running a low downforce car, so he won't actually have a lot of grip on the track at all. Yeah, it's they're all taking wildly large wave lines so that they can cool their tires. Yeah, 9 British Grand Prix wins. Oi. This is intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Record-breaking weekend attendance. 500,000 attendees. That is a lot of people. Russell and Leclerc in the pit lane. And Hajar. And Bortoletto. And Behrman. Everyone in the pits. Everyone go on slicks. Who fucking cares? I have no idea what's gonna happen anymore. Who knows? Has the Mercedes been orange this whole weekend? I truly haven't noticed. Oy. Ooh. The rest of the lap is not good for wet, so. Green flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out, and away we go. Okay, let's go. Let's see what the start looks like. Oscar Piastri is doing very well, getting on that wet line. Max Verstappen taking a wide outside. Takes onto the lead. Fernando Alonso a little wide at that first turn there. Ooh, looks like the McLarens are fighting. Lando and Oscar are currently attacking each other. Lewis Hamilton is getting into the battle as well. I'm waiting for a through goes Hamilton moment. Yeah. This is kind of what we expected. Yellow flag already. Who has spun out? Liam Lawson? I mean, we gotta go hang out with Liam. Okay, we have green flagged. Liam Lawson has not destroyed the lap. Another yellow flag. Liam Lawson seems to be out of the race. Probably. Yeah, show me Liam. Show me Liam fucking this shit up. We have Pierre Gasly overtaking Fernando Alonso. Ocon has damage as well, so looks like we have our first lap outs. Oh, that's a Liam Lawson in the grass. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, it's everyone taking the outside line. Lewis Hamilton trying to overtake Lando Norris. We have some British infighting happening. It looks like Lando's going to keep the lead, but it's not by much. Lewis has the stronger line. No, he's kept it. Lando has kept that third place position. Oh, little bit of a slip up from Lewis Hamilton there, letting Lando go. Now Lewis Hamilton's fighting with Pierre Gasly on the straight. Start straight. Oy. But we are coming up on the Virtual safety car. Boys. Boys, it's time. Everyone, slow the fuck down. Yeah, Lawson, Colapinto. Colapinto didn't even, like, get a start going, it looked like. Yeah, but Liam Lawson is out of the race. Immediately. Yeah, contact with Esteban. Esteban has some damage. Oh no. Oh darn. So what happened to did Colapinto just, like, not start his car? What the fuck happened? Am I stupid? Fernando Alonso taking a wide racing line to keep his tires as cool as possible during this virtual safety car. We will see. Russell lost 10 positions because he had to start. Oh yeah, because they all started on slick tires. That's the thing. That's why they're all in the back. I was like, what the fuck happened to Russell in the first lap? Yeah. Looks like our best gain is Hulkenberg, who has gone up to 8th place in this first lap. Oscar Piastri keeping a close eye on Max Verstappen during this virtual safety car lap. We'll see this replay of the Esteban Ocon Liam Lawson contact. Yeah, he was just squeezed in and Liam just turned the fuck in for some reason. Yeah, that was tough. It looks like Antonelli has gone into the pits while we've been watching this replay. I don't know, man. I think that's a lap 1 racing incident. That seems to me like a lap 1 racing incident. Let's see, Antonelli into the pits, changing for his slick tires. Yeah, it looks like Mercedes liked George Russell's tire swap enough that they were like, let's put it on the kid. Let's put it on the kid who's, like, more likely to crash out in the wet if he doesn't have full control of the car. That'll be fine. Yep, so we have immediately gone into hang out for a little bit. Very fun. Oh, yep, told you. Bad choice. Immediately, Kimi Antonelli spinning off the track a little bit, losing his control of the car. Immediately. Fucking told you that wasn't gonna go well. Okay, Ocon. Hey, you should let Laura Mueller reply to you so I can hear a woman. Yeah, they put him on hards. I don't know if I would have... I don't know. I think the mediums would be chill, but I guess if you're going for... We had to start on inters because it was a wet race. Now there's no tire requirement. Might as well. Yeah, I think the savior for some of our favorites here was that the starts that they had were more on the drier side of the line than on the wet side. I think Max and Lando had a particularly tough start because they were on the wet line. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton did attempt there. We will see. Yep, and then we have Ocon with his contact again, probably. Yeah, Liam Lawson just wouldn't have known that Yuki was on the other side of him, so. Yeah, I agree with commentator number 3. I think it's just a racing incident. I miss K-Mag. Virtual safety car is ending as we're watching Lando's fight with Lewis. Back to stress. Fuck. 52 laps of this shit. Fuck. Are they planning to all stay on inters until the rain? Hmm. Oh. Already. Bortoletto off of the track already. Okay, that's our third out. Yeah, I heard that it was going to be a slightly wet race, and I went, well, the rookies can't handle that. And currently it's 3 rookies out, so. Oops. Yep. Green flag, track clear, apparently. Didn't seem that clear 2 seconds ago. So. Yeah. Let's see what Gabriel's spin looks like. Oh, I hear Bark-Weber having concerns. Yep. It's the slicks. It's still too wet in those last 2 turns for slicks. Yep, that's an issue. He snores. Bark-Weber snores. Oh my god, that was a crazy bit of shrapnel from his car. So, racing again? Awesome. Oof. Hey, let's not race, actually. Let's not be too harsh on ourselves. Let's just chill out for a second. Let's get 2 laps in. Can we do a new record of 2 safe laps? No, we can't. The frame rate and yellow flag. Can we just red flag this shit already? Like, what the fuck is happening? Yep, Bortoletto has stopped off on the side of the track. They are retired the car. Yeah, for sure another VSC. There's a car on track. There's a car on the side of the road. Of course there's going to be a virtual safety car of some kind. We will see. Oscar Piastri chasing closely in the spray of Max Verstappen. Lando Norris falling fairly far behind, but no DRS open, so it's just pure skill of overtakes here. I've been listening to Jensen Button's audiobook recently, and it has been discussing DRS propaganda. Virtual safety car, baby! Virtual safety car. Oof. Guys, I'm so glad I got up this early for this race. I'm so glad. I'm so happy about it. This is really good. So are we gonna get like 10 DNFs? If we have like 10 DNFs, that's a pretty funny race. We're getting close. Mercedes are fighting. If you're much quicker, overtake him. Idiot. I hate team orders. It like truly makes my blood boil as a fan. Max Verstappen slipping and sliding around on track. This is truly a race. Guys, when's our first red flag gonna be? Guys, when are we gonna crash out? We don't have like a K-Mag. We don't have a guy who's gonna defend no matter what anymore. Highly upsetting. It's so funny. I was listening back to Jensen Button's audiobook, which is just anti-DRS propaganda, by the way. But he was talking about it, he was like, you need to know when to overtake someone. And you need to know who you're overtaking and how you can get into their mind to overtake them better. If you're trying to overtake, say, a Kevin Magnussen, he's never gonna let you have that corner. I was like, what the fuck? Why has this been his thing for years? Has he ever raced without being like the best defender on the grid? I miss him. He's there. Let him in a car. Bro, get Behrman out. Put Ocon in that car. Fucking call it. Let's see. I mean, it's virtual safety car. No one can overtake. No one can do anything. That's fucking nothing. Light rain in 6 laps. 4 laps after that, there will be heavier rain. Stroll into pit. For slick tires, I'm sensing a Ferrari strategy going on for the Aston Martin. Putting on a slick soft tire about 2 laps before rain. Hmm. Hi, James Vowell. I don't trust a man without a chin. A man without a chin or without a strong chin is just not a man I trust, and James Vowles is the least trustable man I've ever seen. Guys, have you seen that Logan Sargent is, Oh, speaking of K-Mag, there he is! Have you heard that Logan Sargent is a driver coach in China now for 91 Motorsports? It's all my fucking feed has been about, is that. Virtual safety car ending, let's go boys. Let's get back to racing. Green flag out on track, let's see what happens. Oof, immediately stressed again. Oscar Piastri following Max Verstappen, less than half a second behind him. Lando Norris far behind them, about 2.5, 3 seconds behind. Oscar Piastri is as close as he'll probably get for a long time, considering I expect another safety car in about 3 seconds here. But he's not close enough and does not feel confident enough to take that overtake spot. I truly think Kevin Magnussen is probably the best F1 defender in a long time. And by best, I mean he just won't let you have the corner. Like, I think if it was him and Max Verstappen fighting, I think they'd crash immediately. I think they would just go drive straight through a corner. But we will see. It is still incredibly wet on that final part of the racetrack, actually. That was a lot of spray for a track that has had a bunch of cars driving over its dry line. DRS is enabled? Oh, well, he's fucking overtaking. He will not take it this turn, but there is DRS. He is not doing great on his turns. Oscar, you gotta do better than that. Oscar, please. We will see. There's not a lot of traction, which is his issue, and he's on a little bit of spent inter tires. Don't overtaking cops. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Yeah, let Oscar through, Max. God damn it. Oh, that low downforce car is slipping and sliding around. But Piastri does have DRS right now. He is going through. On the inside, he does have the corner. Oh my fucking god. Okay, chill. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're cool. We're awesome. We're sick. Okay. New race leader, Oscar Piastri. Now, guys, let's just stay. Let's have no safety cars. Let's just stay like this for the rest of the race. Have Max Verstappen get the fuck away from him. It's raining. Awesome. Brilliant. Just fucking brilliant. But Oscar is immediately pulled far, far away from Max, which is great, but it's about to be a rainy, rainy race. Which is not great if you're not a Max Verstappen fan. Considering if there is any single person, Lewis and Antonelli, no, Charles and Antonelli having a big fight back here, both on slick tires, both probably going to fucking kill each other in this rate. George Russell setting the fastest lap at a 1:41.28, considering that the fast laps yesterday were 1:24s. That's how wet it is. It's getting dark on track. Hamilton is still technically in the fight for this podium position. There's still a lot of race left. Charles Leclerc closing in very heavy on Kimi Antonelli. Yeah, most of the track is built for inters right now. So these boys fighting on soft back here. Oh, I can see the vision. See, it's a real racetrack. It's got a Ferris wheel. It's fine. Stroll has overtaken Hulkenberg. Stroll's kind of doing like a masterclass on that soft, by the way. Ooh. Charles Leclerc attempting an outside edge overtake that Kimi Antonelli blocks beautifully. Yeah, Lance Stroll's kind of killing it on these softs. What, isn't it? Lance Stroll's like really good in the wet, actually. Looks like Charles Leclerc has officially overtaken Kimi Antonelli while he can. They will all pit for inters probably in a bit here, so. Yep, Hulkenberg in the pits. Intermediate tire time, boys. Kimi Antonelli in the pits. Yeah. And I don't want any of these rookies on fucking slick tires when it starts raining. Things I think I do not want ever. Oscar Piastri is just putting in fucking monumental laps, getting wildly far ahead. Really extending his championship lead here. I think it'll be incredibly fun when we hear the Australian national anthem. Let's see. Yeah, Stroll is killing it. He just overtook Albon on his soft tires. We will see. Lando Norris is chasing him pretty strongly. Get better inters, bitch. What the hell? His inters are bad, guys. Don't be mean to him. His inters are bad. Yuki Tsunoda has just been overtaken by Russell. Overtake again. Oof. So we will see. DRS disabled, baby. Hey, baby boy. Stroll, Russell, Leclerc boxing again. Yeah, all these people who thought, these are going to be nice slick tires. Holy shit. What the fuck? Hey guys, I think we should switch to some fucking wets. That was a wild camera switch up. It was like fucking dry 12 seconds ago. And it is pouring buckets. It is cats and dogs out there, dude. What the fuck? Okay, well, Max and Lando are gonna fight back here on their inters, and then can we all just pit for wets and not think about it? What the fuck? Lando Norris is losing some grip there. I'm expecting them to fucking die. Oscar is pitting for new tires. Oy. These two are fighting. Max Verstappen has gone off of the track. He has lost his grip. Lando Norris has gone ahead of him. Max Verstappen on the merge road, the extra road there. So we will see. Yeah, that was not great. But they will have to probably pit for new tires again. Yep, Norris boxing just after Piastri. So we are doing a double stack of cars there. And Max is also boxing, so this will pretty much reverse itself almost immediately. Let's see how this pit stop goes for Norris. Oh, fuck, a bad pit stop, Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurt. That hurt like a motherfucker. That was a 5.1 second pit stop. That was crazy. Yeah, that was tough. Verstappen again ahead of Norris because of that bad pit stop they had. Albon in second place. What the fuck? is happening? What the fuck is this shit? Guys, people are pitting. Max Verstappen and Alex Albon are now fighting for second position. I truly don't know how this one will go. I don't know how good Alex Albon is in the wet, and I don't know how much he's going to fight Max Verstappen for this second place position. We are 12 laps in. But yeah, I'm like, Verstappen is a fucking master in the wet. And I think that Red Bull car is technically still better than the Williams in the wet, so that is fun. He has gone past Alex Albon. Alex Albon in third, now fighting Lando Norris. Let's hold him back a lot. Let's hold him back a hell of a lot, baby boy. Yeah, I would not overtake on those corners. We will see. Now Albon is boxing, so he's going to disappear from the event. Oof. There we go. Let's go, boys. This is fine. Let's do a checkup on our British people. Awesome. 10 minutes of rain expected. Awesome. Really cool. Do a checkup of our British people. Let's fucking not do a checkup of our British people. They took it away from me. Norris is in third currently. Our leading Brit, followed by Hamilton as our secondary Brit. Russell in ninth as our third Brit on the grid. Albon. Does Albon drive under the British or the Thai flag? I forgot. Followed by Behrman in 17th, and those are all of our British people. That is, hey, unsafe conditions, guys. I don't like the look of this. Piastri is at 11 seconds ahead, and it is buckets. It is pouring cats and fucking dogs and fucking raccoons out there. There are parts of the track that are supposedly best for wet tires right now. This is fucked. None of us expected this to be like this. Lando just trying to get out of Max's spray, honestly. Oh, these two are gonna kiss. These guys are gonna make the fuck out. They are racing in this weather. This is fucking crazy. Lando, stop it. Lando, you need to stop. Lando, this is how you fuck up real bad and destroy your whole race. Is this kind of pressure putting this kind of pressure on yourself? Thank God I'm not there. That sounds like a not fun time to be there in this condition. But Max Verstappen is not really showing his wet weather prowess. He's kind of just being an average wet weather driver. Yellow flag, baby. Which one? which rookie was off there? We will see. Yeah, red flag would be, it's a full safety car. Yeah. This is fucking canoe weather. Am I not watching Sail GP right now? What the fuck is this? Yeah. The issue with the Red Bull is he's running it on a low downforce setting, and he's also Max Verstappen in the Red Bull, so it's not a great car generally either. He's just a miracle worker with it. I think as long as everyone just lives and survives, I think this is a fine race. So I think that's what we can hold on to. But we will see. It's a full safety car, so we're all going to... We are chilling now. This is so interesting. Oh, that is just Charles Leclerc. Real off the road. I don't even know where he came back on the road. That was crazy. That man just went straight. That man just saw the turn and went, actually, no, I'm not doing that, actually. Must be the water. Thank you, Julian Palmer. I made the joke first, though, so I'm cooler. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys. I have been strongly excited about posting all of these videos onto my YouTube channel. By the way, I post all of these reaction and commentary videos onto my YouTube channel, so if you ever want to see them, they're on my YouTube archive the day after they're posted. Or the day after they happen on Twitch. So it'll be very fun, but my last one got like 130 views. That was kind of crazy. But we will see. We are still under a safety car, 15 laps into the race. Lance Stroll started 17, now 4th? Hey, Verstappen and Norris, can you, like, hate each other real quick so Stroll can be on the podium? Did my camera just die? Guys, my camera just died. I'm sorry. I'll be back. This is why I have extra batteries. I was prepared for this one. Don't have wet tires. I probably need to plug this camera into an outlet when I'm streaming. Guys, don't worry about it. Fine. Not like anything's happening in the race anyway. Oscar Piastri, 15 seconds in the lead. Hot. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Piastri podium. Sounds pretty hot. Guys, don't worry. See, I'm back. Look, it's fine. Guys, it's fine. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure Lance Stroll is pretty good in the wet. I think that's like one of his things. One of his like few things. I need to charge my battery. Let's see. Yeah, we've all caught up to the safety car. Interesting. Is that Tom Felton? That's Tom fucking Felton. What the hell is fucking Malfoy doing there? I've gotta pet the boy. Sorry, baby boy. He did not like that. He started screaming. He does that, though. He's just a baby who's got a past. He's just a baby with a past, with a history. Guys, this is a really fun race. I'm really happy we're doing these safety laps. That's Felicity Jones. Why does Aston Martin have like a stacked garage right now? What the hell? Yeah, guys, I think Norris and Verstappen should crash into each other just to let Stroll and Hulkenberg get on the podium. That'd be a crazy fucking podium. Hey, I'd take it. That'd be funny as hell. These yellow flags seem a lot like neon green flags to me. Yeah. Well, we will see. We're waiting for the rain to die down. So we are chilling. We are big chilling in the city today. Exciting news for all the people here. Top 3 drivers at Silverstone will receive trophies made of entirely Lego. Oh, that's a hot shot. I hope someone got a good camera photo of that shit, because that seems like something that could be my new background for my phone. Those are trophies made entirely of Lego. Good job, Lego. There was that red flag, and you could change the tires. But yes, we have Esteban Ocon yet to pit. He's just been chilling on these tires, honestly. Pretty good for him. Guys, do an exclamation mark vibe for me. Let's see where we are, about 20-ish laps into the race almost. 17 laps in. See what we're chilling at. That's about right. That is about correct. Let's see. Stint 2 enters 5 laps in. Interesting. Laura! Oh my god, a woman! Hi, Laura Mueller. Oh my god. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? Oh, you're looking great today. I hope you're enjoying the weather. Let's see. Let's do a check-in on our positions. Piastri still in first, Verstappen in second, Norris in third. Then our crazy little third fight for fourth position. Jesus Christ. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Gasly in that order, followed by Ocon. And then Hamilton and Russell in 8th and 9th. And then Alonso, Sainz, and Albon holding up the rear of the points just out of them. And Tsunoda in 13th, Leclerc in 14th, and Antonelli in 15th, Hadjar in 16th, and Behrman in 17th. Behrman should just keep his car on the track, and he'll honestly probably get into points at this rate. And I'm not really kidding that much. That's not as much of a joke as one might hope it would be. Guys, hydrate or die straight. Remember to drink water. Remember to take care of yourself. After this, I will be having a nice toaster strudel. Yummy. Safety car ending. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, well, back into it. Back into it, baby boy. Okay, Stroll. Hi, Adrian Newey. That seems like a guy I should know the name of. Ed Westwick, not a guy I should know the name of. We will see. Safety car ending. We are going to start up the race again. Do another rolling start. Max is fucking watching Oscar's ass. Green flag has gone. We will see. And we have started the race again. Piastri controlling the field. Verstappen trying, and looks like Oscar has put on the gas and restarted the lap. So now we will see how fast he can get out of there. I hope it's fast. I hope it's fast as fuck, boy. Turn 18 club, baby. Let's go. Looks like there's some fighting between Russell and Hamilton. We are doing some going through. Yeah, it's the clear view is a fucking wild amount of an advantage. Russell has overtaken Hamilton. That is... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I have no opinions on that. Hamilton being overtaken by Russell? Oh no, he overtook Russell. No, okay, but that was a whole mess of shit that I didn't understand. It's fine. We figured it out. We have Yuki Tsunoda fighting Charles Leclerc in the back here. So, yep, Hamilton 7th, Russell 8th, Ocon 9th, Alonso 10th, rounding out the points places. Charles Leclerc and Yuki Tsunoda are side to side right now going into a corner. Charles Leclerc has overtaken Yuki Tsunoda. This is not good news for VDM. Strong Yuki Tsunoda fan is not happy about this. but there are some Charles Leclerc fans that are smiling lightly because now they know that they're going to put Charles on slicks. Yep, Oscar has gotten away pretty steadily and easily, and it just looks like it's going to fucking rain again. Yellow flag, baby. Antonelli Hadjar contact. Hadjar is out of the race, it looks like. Real. You know what? That's so real, Hadjar. I also don't want to race in this condition. That is, yeah, that's actually kind of fucked. That is back tire and his front tire. Yep, safety car out again, boys. So how are we doing? Oh, V-carbs have no point scores. That's not great. Ooh. This race is fucked, man. Nice debris field, I know. Bro, call it the fucking asteroid belt at this rate, Jesus. Lock on into the pits. Welcome in, Beard, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I forgot to welcome people in. Fuck, I forgot. That was my whole thing. God, I'm so bad at the streaming thing. Yeah, this race is fucked. As long as Oscar stays in the lead, I can go to work and, like, not hate everything. Again, desperately, my only desire is for Verstappen and Norris to not finish this race, so that Stroll and Hulkenberg can get podium positions. That's funny as hell. That's so funny. Yeah, I love looking up every, like, 3 seconds and seeing just, like, more rain. They're like, oh, it's clearing up, and then it's just rain. Ooh, he did rear end Kimi Antonelli, actually. That was fucked. He did, yeah. You know what? I give you that. Yeah, it was for sure Antonelli. Oof. Good job, Antonelli. Honestly, that was impressive. Impressive to hold that together, but your rear wing is fucked, so I would pull into the pits and cry. So we will see George Russell and Lewis Hamilton fighting side by side in this replay. That Lewis overtake is hot as hell. You know what? That was fine. That was sick. That was a wild overtake. Yeah, overtake on Ocon and Russell was through goes Hamilton kind of levels. But we're back to safety car, boys. What do we do? What do we do? How do we occupy our time? I don't got no commentator to make funny jokes with. I have a harder job than these commentators do. My job here is much harder. Those are Lego bricks on the field. Collision noted. I don't know what they're gonna call that. Because, like, it's for sure a Hadjar fault. But you can't fucking see him. You can't see him. You can't see. Okay, Toto. The most old British man look I've seen you wear in a long time. And you've got a guy with a mustache next to you. That was the most disgruntled old British father I've ever seen. Yeah, racing incident, but his fault feels about right. But 3 more crashes and Yuki can get points, guys. Guys, we know what has to happen. Who's gonna do it? It's gonna be Sainz and Albon are going to team up and take out Alonso and themselves in the process. That's Anya Taylor-Joy. That's Princess Peach. And then Yuki crashes. No, we don't put that energy in the air. No, 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 no. Stage that shit. Get that shit out of here. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's been 20 laps. I knew this race was going to take 9 fucking years. Once I woke up and I checked my Instagram and I was like, oh, it's been raining at the driver's parade? Awesome. I'll prepare for like a 3-hour stream. That's why I took the baby boy out. And now he's just staring at the white wall like a psychopath. He's so funny. Guys, how many cars have to crash before we call it We call it a day. How much? This isn't like the 1980s anymore. We don't do that shit. We don't go until until we have finishers. Investigation after race. We'll never know what it is. We'll never know. Might hit the time limit before they stop the race. That's true. Hulkenberg up 14 places. Stroll up 13 places. Let's fucking go, boys. Damn. I like Oscar giving Burns some credit there. There was also just full-on debris falling off of a car there. Stroll's gonna be Stroll. No, Stroll's not gonna Stroll. Stroll's gonna stroll his way on into second place. We're gonna have a wacky fucking Alpine double podium like Brazil again. This is fine. It's so fine. Antonelli being boxed for a new set of inters, maybe. This is both exciting and boring as fuck. Because it's all under the safety car, but people keep crashing under the safety car. Checking damage too, yeah. Honestly, I can't believe it took them that long to hit him to check for damage. Yeah, that looks fine. That's fine. He's gonna be in the back anyway. He was never gonna score points. Sorry, he's a rookie in the wet this season. No rookie in the wet scoring points. Ooh, that's a little damage, yeah. How many sets of inters did I get? Like 2, probably. I assume Pirelli didn't allocate them that many. I assume each team went, it might rain. Let's get 2 sets of inters, at most. Ooh, we have a race control going. Race control. Rare race control image. Like a cryptid. Ocon radio. Laura. Oh my god, Laura, hi. How are you doing, Laura? Wow, that's such a good strategy call, Laura. So glad. How'd you even make that call? That was so smart of you. Oh my god. Is that setting women back when I do that bit? Probably. Will I stop? Probably not. Max is not performing a miracle in this car, unfortunately. Race control to Major Tom. Woof. Safety car ending. Ooh. That was interesting as fuck. Oh, Max has spun the fuck out. What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? What are we even doing here? What the fuck are we even doing here? What the fuck even is this shit? Okay, Stroll in third. Guys, we gotta keep it the same. Fucking end the race here. Call it. Someone fucking wave to the fucking French FIA president. Fucking get Alain Prost over here. Wave him through. Oh, my dad is not going to be happy. Guys, watch out for Father Day's crash out in chat real quick. Really, I can really see this racing. Verstappen has crashed out. Not really crashed, he just spun out, fallen back into 10th place. Piastri has been noted for a safety car infringement. I'm going to harm myself in a video game strongly and immediately. Okay, I guess we're racing again. Okay. Honestly, you have to put Max in the back if it's a wet race. That's the only time we'll get anything happening. Thank you, Max, for overtaking an Albon. Now we'll go ahead. We'll go. Yellow flag, baby. It's Behrman out. Oh, green flag. It's Behrman on the fucking grass. Oh fuck. Unsafe join. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, let's fucking calm down. Guys, let's all fucking chill out. We don't need to fight. Guys, let's just leave it how it is. It's fine. That was a crazy unsafe join. Hmm. 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 I think I support my boy's rights and his wrongs, guys. I support Oscar Piastri's rights and his wrongs. Yeah, Ollie spun the fuck out, goes immediately into the grass. This is fine. Guys, it's fine. Hmm. Box to retire the car. Antonelli is out of the race. That is our, what, 5th retirement? Not. Hmm. It's under investigation. Hey, can we stop that? Hmm. I don't know what they're gonna do with Piastri on that one. I support his rights and his wrongs. Whatever happens, I support him. Unless they disqualify him, and then I support him wholeheartedly. He did no wrongs, only rights. Who are we fighting? Who is this? This is Hamilton on Pierre. This is fine. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what they're gonna do. That's concerning me. I don't like seeing them flag my boy. Lewis Hamilton trying to catch up to Pierre Gasly, not happening. 24 laps into this 52-lap race. Max Verstappen still in the points, technically. I mean, in the point. Let me rephrase myself. It really only hurt Max Verstappen. Oscar slowing down there really only hurt Max Verstappen. I think it's fine. Max Verstappen spun out immediately anyway. It's fine. Guys, please, I'm so stressed about that fucking little exclamation mark. It needs to stop. I need it to not happen there anymore. Guys, Stroll's on podium. Stroll is on podium. Let me tell you, it's exciting news. I'm so sorry for your loss, father. Yeah, Stroll in the podium places, Hulkenberg in 4th, Gasly in 5th. That's Lewis Hamilton off the track. Right next to Russell. Russell has overtaken Hamilton because Hamilton has gone a little wide. By a little, I mean a lot of wide. Yeah, these are definitely conditions. I don't think Lewis Hamilton likes this car at all, much less in the wet. I don't know, man. I want him to make a decision on Oscar Piastri so I can stop being stressed about it. Fucking kill yourself, stewards. Hey, stewards, fucking kill yourself, not in a video game. God fucking damn it. What the fuck do you mean 10-second penalty? Hey, fucking, I'm gonna fucking lose it. It's all a joke, Twitch. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. I wish no harm upon anyone, but fucking kill yourself, stewards. What the fuck do you mean 10-second penalty for Oscar Piastri? Guys, it's over. Guys, fucking send my fucking prayers to my mother. He has 25 laps to do that, actually. It'll cost him badly. Guys, my day's gonna be bad. This is not going good for my day at work. I hope my F1 buddy comes in so that I can lament. I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, Lando Norris can chill out. Actually, 10-second penalty? I need Norris to start really needing to push his shit. I'm so fucking mad. I'm like boiling inside. What the fuck do you mean 10-second penalty? Ten seconds not enough to get Hulk to podium? No, it is technically. Sonoda and Behrman also being investigated. That means nothing to me anymore. I'm just gonna be depressed for the rest of the race. Don't worry about me. Me and the stewards are gonna fucking fight. Okay, now it's still enough. Because it's 10-second penalty. If you do a stop-go in the pits, then it's going to be like a 30-second fucking penalty because you might as well change your fucking tires too. That's like 12 seconds for the actual pit stop and then the extra 10 seconds for the pit lane. Yeah, he ends up in like fucking 10th. So, Oscar, you better fucking save those goddamn tires. Yeah, he needs to build 10 seconds and then fucking keep his tires okay for the rest of the goddamn race. Lewis Hamilton in the Ferrari passed George Russell. These are the best fights we've seen all fucking weekend. Ugh. Oh, but he could undercut. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I think it's fine. I think that's fine, actually. Because you pit Oscar, you do your 10-second penalty, you get your new tires on him, you let him go, and then you do a Norris pit stop afterwards, he loses that race lead. I don't believe it. Sonoda has been given a 10-second penalty. Does everyone I love have to fucking suffer? Does everything I love have to burn to the ground? Am I the problem? Is it just the people I love? What the fuck do you mean, Sonoda 10-second penalty? The fuck is this shit? I hate this one. Guys, this one's one to forget. It's a very good race, but this one's one to forget. Well, actually, 10-second penalty on Oscar, you pit Oscar. See, Oscar's smart. He doesn't fucking turn on his goddamn radio to cuss out everything. He fucking mutes himself. He goes, they don't get to know how mad I am. Whereas Charles Leclerc goes, fuck this shit. I'm so fucking stupid. Fucking not worth it. That was a crazy crash out from Leclerc yesterday. Yeah, Max, this is great weather. Wet weather driving is not coming into play here. Well, there's for sure gonna be another goddamn safety car. Like, it's gonna fucking keep raining. Let's see what Yuki Tsunoda got a 10-second penalty for. You know what? Yeah. You know what? That's fair. It looks like he just kind of went, Behrman doesn't need to be here, actually. Let's just toss him off the track. Hamilton on the outside of Gasly trying to come in. Gasly getting pretty close. Gasly's pretending to be a K-Mag in this situation. But it's fine. No, okay, Oscar Piastri, 10-second penalty, changes tires. Then Norris comes into the pits. And while he's in the pits, safety car? No. After he's in the pit, safety car. It's raining again! Let's fucking go, boys! I just want chaos now. Bro, we're plan C for chaos. I want Norris and Piastri to fucking crash each other out on a restart. Give me a Stroll win tonight, boys. Combat. Fucking give me a Stroll Hulkenberg Gasly podium. Why the fuck are we still racing, by the way? We have an hour left of the time. We're for sure hitting the fucking hour time limit before we're hitting the end of the laps. Like, almost certainly. Guys, this is fine. Guys, I'm happy, and, like, this is not going to affect my mental health for the next week or so at all. Norris, show me this guy's balls. I need to stop saying that. Hamilton on the inside of Pierre Gasly is actually a good race that we've been watching. I've just been too depressed to talk about it. Hamilton in P6. Now we will go hunting, or P5. Now we will go hunting for Hulkenberg. No, Hamilton, stop that. This is not the podium we need. The podium we need in this world is the Hulkenberg, Stroll, Gasly podium. Guys, Lance Stroll started in 17th. And he's in 3rd place. God, this is so good for those, like, 7 Stroll fans out there. Of which I am one of them. I think he's fun. Guys. Do you think with this demeanor I could go get prescribed Zoloft? It's fine. We're so fine. Guys, this is fine. I'm, like, truly trying to think of any strategy where Oscar Piastri keeps the win and Lando does not. It would be Piastri new tires on his 10-second pit stop and then a safety car. Norris comes in for his tires. Right? I don't think we'll get to a slick tire. Boys, I think we're cooked. I don't have anything to say. I'm truly just depressed. I can't commentate on the race. I'm sorry. Sorry, we have to hate the British. I can't hear God Save the King 3 fucking times today. I could hear it twice and have the Australian anthem. That was an acceptable option. What is Aston Martin's constructor anthem even? Where the fuck are they based? Fucking Britain, probably? So actually it would be God Save the King twice no matter what, in any option I have. Yeah, Nico Hulkenberg and Stroll seem like they're gonna start fighting pretty quick here. Do we think if there's a safety car, they'll pit Norris instead of pitting Oscar with this 10-second penalty? That's the only other option I can think of, is if they pit Norris during a safety car instead of Oscar, and then Oscar fucking cries. I don't know. I'm trying so desperately to think of any strategy, and I can't. I can't come up with a single one where Oscar wins. Unless Norris, like, fucks off real quick here. Can it start pouring? Guys, can we get those fucking cats and dogs back? Because then I can have everything I ever wanted. Can Norris's tires just go out real fast? Uh... 10-second penalty on Piastri. We switched to slick tires. Hey, I don't think that's that bad. Actually, we switched to a set of soft slick tires as Oscar, and Norris pits after us for slicks. That'd be pretty sick. That's the only way I can see this working out for me in any worthwhile way. Yeah, Stroll and Hulkenberg are currently fighting. How many rookies do we have to crash out still? Just Behrman? The Behrman, you know what to do. Godspeed, soldier. Hulkenberg attempting, staying in the toe of Stroll. Probably not getting through, unfortunately. Yeah, Hulkenberg in that fucking kick Sauber is like really gonna be fighting for that position. Oscar, you should try slicks at this point. Oscar, C for combat, C for combat, C for combat. Yeah, of course we didn't hear his response because he's a fucking good kid. He hid his fucking reaction. He went, "You don't fucking know me, bitch." Yeah, don't forget that rookie Alonso. Oh, George Russell tearing off his tear off. I have nothing. Guys, I'm gonna do my Duolingo at this rate. Yeah, this is fine. Anyway, I'm excited. I'll actually start doing sim racing streams once I have my wheel. I've got a custom wheel on the way coming Tuesday. Now that we're a bit more into stream, I can share more about it. We have a little bit of customization on it. It's gonna be purple, like my brand colors. And gonna have my name on it. Day. And it's gonna have a little American flag on it, because I unfortunately have to support the country I race under, which is America, baby. Stroll has more podiums than Hülkenberg. Lando Norris doesn't need to chase shit. Lando Norris chasing what? You don't need to chase nothing. No, Lando Norris safety car infringe, get a 10-second penalty. Except he's British, they won't give him that. They'll give him a slap on the wrist and go, you're fine. George Russell, thinking about overtaking Gasly. Gasly being like a weird little roadblock for all of the cars this race. Someone that everyone has had to try and overtake for the most part. An interesting situation. Gasly and George Russell fighting into the turn. George Russell on the inside, losing out on the position. DRS has been enabled. Bitch, what the fuck do you mean DRS is enabled? Sorry, that fucking spray still exists on that track. Hülkenberg has DRS. He is going to try and overtake Stroll. He has overtaken Stroll for his podium position. That is hot as fuck. Don't I have a lot of people who are very excited about this shit? About Hülkenberg getting that? Okay, now Stroll, slow Hamilton down. Let's see. Hülkenberg is now through, followed by Stroll, already falling back very immensely. Verstappen has overtaken Sainz, Hamilton overtaken Stroll. God damn it, Stroll. Stroll, it was my perfect podium. What the hell? Me too, Lewis Hamilton's brother. Yeah, that's tough, buddy. Yeah, let's see Max Verstappen's overtake on Sainz. It was probably fucking beautiful. Yep. Yep, that was beautiful. It's fucking still wet. Why is DRS enabled? Buddy. Hey, buddy, show me this guy's balls. What the hell? What the fuck is this? Behrman in DRS of Albon, who's in DRS of Leclerc in 11th. We have a nice little DRS train going back there. We have Russell in DRS of Gasly. And that's the end of our DRS trains. Yeah. We have George Russell trying again to overtake Pierre. Pierre just be incredibly good at defending during this race. This is very cool, very good, very nice, very awesome. Hülkenberg matching Norris, matching Piastri. Damn. Damn, buddy. Yeah, this track doesn't seem like it's gonna fucking dry at all. Let's see here. Charles Leclerc attempting an overtake on Albon, it looks like. Ooh, that looks like he forced him off the track, didn't have the corner. I'm pretty sure that's not great. Give him that position back. Actually, that's fine. Never mind, I'm just depressed. Call me depressed. Now I'm over it. Don't update them ever. Norris has set the fastest lap of the race. Whoa. Rookie drivers. Out, 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 out. Out, 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 out. Ollie Behrman, 51 seconds behind the leader. Yeah, Hülkenberg starting 19th and being in 3rd place. Hey, Hülkenberg, channel some K-Bag. Really give Lewis Hamilton like a panic attack real quick. Who's doing the post-race interviews after this? Ollie, last standing rookie, and Alonso. That is true. Rebecca Ferguson, no! I don't know why I was sat there going, Rebecca Ferguson, no, that's Carlos Sainz's girlfriend. Just a totally different Rebecca. I was like, why is she in the Ferrari garage? Just the wrong woman. Fuck. Guys. I don't like it here. Actually, I think that was some British bias that they gave Oscar Piastri that 10-second penalty because they knew that that would give Norris the win. So I actually think that's unconstitutional. In an unconstitutional land, I think that should not be allowed. Actually. Hamilton attempting to get into DRS range of Hülkenberg on the DRS straight. We will see how his fight goes. I want Hülkenberg to channel as much K-Mag as he can, bring back the Hospins in spirit. Ooh, who goes on slicks, baby? Oscar Piastri has set the fastest lap on his old ass inters. We have Lance Stroll coming in, Fernando coming in for slick tires. I think you should actually try suicidal. You know what? Brave, not suicidal? Fucking who cares? You don't have fucking Antonelli anymore. Yeah, they used Alonso as a little bit of a punching bag there. We need Fernando to have a good strategy. Oh no. That might be a little bit of a suicidal strategy. Some slick tires right now is a little risky. Put slicks on Piastri. Let him go. Yeah, Hamilton doing a little bit of a lockup, a little bit of a swervy move there. We will see how they do. Leclerc pretty close to Sainz. Me when I see the Lando stands instead of the Ferrari stands. Russell is saying go for it. Put him on some slicks. Norris has retaken the fastest lap of the race. Time for Max on slicks and climb through the field. Good fucking luck. Honestly, good fucking luck with that. Dad, I'm so sorry to bring it to you. I don't think Verstappen's doing well this race. Yeah, Sauber and Ferrari battling for position is crazy. But we're seeing what what slicks look like on the track. Oi. Russell in pits. We will see what the grip is. Fucking clearly not there. That's the most clearly not okay for slicks section of the track I've ever seen. Oh my god. No, that's crazy. Can we... Fernando Alonso doing a little bit of a lock up against Yuki Tsunoda. Little too early, yeah. Unfortunately. Lewis Hamilton attacking that curb pretty hard. And by Lewis Hamilton, I mean Charles Leclerc attacking that curb pretty hard. Buddy, calm down. Yellow flag. That is George Russell on a huge fucking spin. A huge spin out. That was suicidal as hell. These slick tires are fucked. What a bad idea. What a bad idea for slick tires. That was crazy. Damn. Yeah, show me that again. Oh yeah, into Maggots and Beckett's? Yeah, no, not a chance in hell. Yeah, like fucking actually kind of thank God that there's so much runoff. That would have been such a bad fucking crash if there had been a wall there. George, it hasn't been raining anymore. Toto looks like he's gonna take George out of his fucking will. Looks like a dead, dying fucking grandpa who's gonna take George out of his will. Damn. And he's not making up speed. In fact, Norris is catching him. Track dry up really fast. Put Piastri in the pits. 10-second penalty. Turn 4 incident? Shut the fuck up, stewards. Shut up. Yeah, 2 seconds to Hulkenberg. Looks like we're getting a Hulkenberg podium, boys. That was a nice little flying tear off there. Verstappen about to overtake Gasly, perhaps? Or try to, at least? There we go, boys. He did a dive. That's like 6 points up on the championship. Ugh. It's getting too close. Norris is doing too good recently. What, Norris passes Piastri at this rate? Hmm. Yeah, they are doing different things. Yeah, if he gets in DRS range, they'll tell him to stop fighting and then they'll call it a day. Hamilton boxing for softs. We saw how well that went, didn't we? We also have a Stroll on softs. We have a bunch of people coming into the pits, actually, it looks like. On my side view. Dapping into the pits, Stroll into the pits, Hamilton in the pits. Oh, we are strategied. We are Gasly in the pits, we are Sainz in the pits, we are Behrman in the pits. Alonso. Okay, everyone's pitting. Awesome, really cool, really love that. This is really fine, actually. This is totally cool. This is not a lot of fucking traffic in the pit lane either. Okay, well, this will actually secure my Hulkenberg podium. For the most part, so there goes Charles Leclerc. Ahead of Hamilton. What an interesting decision to put all of these softs and mediums and hards on. Oh, but we also have the 10-second penalty. No one touch Yuki's car. Everyone hands off the car. Don't touch it. It's going to be a 40-second pit stop. I parked the racing line, and he immediately fucks off. Hot Hamilton. That's hot as hell. Yeah, these softs are really good. Hulkenberg went into the pits. Leclerc went into the pits. No, my Hulkenberg podium. Fuck. No, it was so good. We were going to be world champions, Hulkenberg. God damn it, Nico. No. Oh, that looks slow as fuck. No, no, no. No. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, he's miles ahead. This shit's fucking wrong. Then don't pay any attention to that shit. I was looking at this shit and I was like, what happened to my Hulkenberg podium? Guys, it's fine. Okay, we're boxing Piastri. It's time, boys. Guys, it's time to put him on some slicks and see what happens. That's Max Verstappen not doing well on that track. Guys. Don't touch him. No one touch him. Woof. Stress the West. Oh, but good pit stop. That was a good pit stop. Yeah, he served it now, so yellow flag, baby. Bunch. Yeah, who's gone off? It's Behrman. It's Ocon. It's fine. Guys, now we just need a safety car. We need to bunch the pack up. Desperately. What have we put Oscar on? We put him on mediums? Fuck. Fucking damn it. Getting Australia flashbacks. I don't like it here. Guys, let's fucking retire Sonoda. Sonoda, get dressed for combat. Sonoda, you're a lap behind. Get dressed for combat, boy. Where's Bark Weber? What's Bark Weber up to? He keeps shifting. Oh, that was Haas. Contact, baby. Behrman and Ocon go, boop. Fuck you. Yep. Synchronized, baby. Fucking fuck up the pit stop. Fuck up the pit stop. Fuck up the pit stop. Come on. Fuck this shit up. Fuck this shit up. I wasn't that fast. Fuck. God fucking damn it. God. I'm letting that fucking dog out. Woof woof, fucker. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. Come on, Lando. Lando, big runoff. Big runoff. There's a lot of space for you to fuck up one of these turns, huh? 6 seconds. We can do that. Hey, Oscar, we have 7 seconds left. Hey, guys. There's a fucking chance. I just really need Lando's tires to be fucked. Guys, who are we voting driver of the day? It's clearly Hulkenberg, right? Ooh, there is debris on the track, and that is Alonso overtaking Albon. Yeah, guys, it's clearly Hulkenberg is the driver of the day, right? Like, so clearly. Sorry, Hulkenberg's about to be on the fucking podium. I don't think he's ever been told what he's supposed to say on a podium. I don't think they've ever PR trained him for that shit. Ooh. Oh my god, Oscar. Fucking... Rah! Fucking goddamn it. Hello, Ray. Thank you for joining. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome. You've joined at a critical time for my mental health, going down the drain, actually. So thank you, Ray, for joining. Yeah. You can't really complain about the penalty on the radio like that, Oscar. It makes you look a bit like a pussy. Like, please. My mental health is not good, Ray. Ray. My mental health hasn't been good since, like, lap 30. Perfect timing. What's my vibe gonna be? Exclamation mark vibe in chat to check your vibes, guys. Let's see as we're coming towards the end of the lap. 46 out of 52 laps. Hey, they're fucking lying to you. That bot right there, that bot's fucking lying. Nice. Nice, Papa. Yeah, the fastest driver on track is fucking Hulkenberg. Whatever. 62% vibe. Guys, I don't have the best vibe. I just don't. I don't know what this is. Anyway, welcome Ray. Who's your F1 driver of choice? How's your mental health doing during this race? I need Oscar to hurry the fuck up. I need Yuki Tsunoda to get dressed for Plan C combat. Yeah, Hulk, man. Did we fuck up Charles's strategy, by the way, at some point? Right there we did. Good to know. I was like, it's been raining and there's been a lot of tire changes. We've probably fucked that up, huh, Ferrari? Ooh, that is tough. That is tough, Charles, honestly. That wasn't even the strategy being that bad. That was just him having to fucking drive on gravel. I think Norris should start pushing to get as far from Oscar as he can, and then that pressure should get to him and he should dip a toe into the gravel. And then spin his toes around in the gravel. Like the way I spin my hair around when I see Laura Mueller. I'm just so stressed. Guys, it's fine. Guys, we gotta wait for the ads. Who do we have here? Who cares about this shit? It's what? Ocon to Sainz to Behrman to Russell. Something about this timing sheet feels incorrect. Yeah, Hulkenberg 43%. Fucking incredible. Yeah, he's been... Of course he was gonna get driver of the day. That was like a no-brainer, honestly. Norris fastest lap. Yeah, boys, we're cooked. Boys, we're cooked. I have to go to work with this mental health crisis. It's fine, I'll just be mad about it, and then I'll watch IndyCar, and then I'll be fine. And then I'll be fine, and then I'll just know that I support a backmarker driver who's never gonna win IndyCar, and I'll be fine. It's worse when they have the chance to win, I've discovered. I miss when I was a fan of Logan Sargent, and so I didn't have to, like, care too much about the race. 6-second gap, basically. Ugh, it's over. Guys, we're cooked. This is fine. Let's see, who have we had out? We've had Antonelli, Hadjar, Bortoletto, Lawson, and Colapinto. Yeah, of course we're not gonna do team orders. Be faster, Oscar, God. Of course we're not doing team orders, idiot. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Safety car. They'll just safety car to the end, but safety car, my only chance. They'll just go safety car to the end or until the last lap, and then Oscar won't overtake on the last lap. It's fine. Guys, we're chilling. Big chilling. I'm so furious about that fucking penalty. It's just simmering. Like, I'm gonna make my toaster strudel after this, and I'm gonna be fuming. I'm gonna be right fuming. Ray, if you're still here, never told me who your drivers are. Who do you support? Let's see, we have Norris leading with his fastest lap, followed by Oscar Piastri. That's going to be closing the gap in the Drivers' Championship. I believe Oscar Piastri will still be leading, not by a lot, but like by 10 points-ish, I think is what that'll be. Hulkenberg in third place, gonna get a podium, his 293rd race start, in a Kick Sauber. That's gonna be, what, 16 points for the Kick team? That's going to be hot as hell. That's more points than Alpine has entirely. Hamilton in 4th place. He's going to miss out on his famed podium at Silverstone. No, the Brits are going to fucking win. I didn't even fucking realize it. God damn it. Guys, we can't let the British win like this. Yuki Tsunoda, you know what you have to do. Plan C for chaos, Yuki. Yeah, bad day for the V carbs. Both of them are out of the points and out of the race and have been for a long while. Verstappen has climbed his way back into 6th place, but is going to finish behind Lance Stroll, who is in 5th place, and who was my personal favorite to get the podium if we couldn't have Hülkenberg. If we couldn't have Piastri up on the first step. Gasly in 7th, Alonso in 8th, Albon in 9th, and rounding out our points positions is Russell. Currently fighting with Ollie Behrman, though. Ollie Behrman is in DRS range, probably is going to try and overtake on him in the next couple laps. By couple, I mean the next 2 laps. There's only 2 laps. Carlos Sainz in 12th, Ocon in 13th, Leclerc in 14th, and Tsunoda in 15th. 2 top running drivers or top running team, and they are just fucking bored. But yep, we have the Lando stands supporting Lando Norris on his team. That is a very highlighter colored shot right there. But we will see. Maybe he'll just go off. Yeah, penultimate lap. Looks like we're going to probably stick where we are. The only change I can see happening really is going to be Behrman overtaking Russell, but we will stay for the rest of the session and see what happens. And then, you know what? Hülkenberg on the podium. I will stay and watch his fucking anything, honestly. 0 podium. He's about to get his first podium in his career in a Kick Sauber car. What the fuck do you mean by that? Yeah. That's very cool. I'm enjoying that. That is a good change. Mark Webber, how do you feel about the situation? Mark Webber has no feelings about the situation. Damson Idris, of course they'll have him. I was kind of missing out on my Brian May doing the flag waving, but oh well. Guys, we have Joshua Pierce here. Famed rookie of the Apex GP racing team. Verstappen has overtaken Stroll. I'm going to harm the earth by breathing out my carbon dioxide. I'm truly just at a loss. It's the last lap of the race, boys. We are about to finish up the day. I'll just say it. I did have a better day than Father Day. I'm having a better time than him. Father Day, famed Max Verstappen fanboy. I do like Oscar trying to emotionally manipulate the team back into giving him the podium. Like, Lando Norris is about to get a podium, like, get the win on his home race with his own grandstand there. Yeah, no fucking chance are you getting your fucking podium spot given to you, Piastri. The issue is, if it was the other way around and Lando had that issue, not related to Oscar, they probably would have given him the place back. Or told Oscar to give him the place back. Woo. Guys, time to hear God Save the King 3 times over. It's going to be so good. We're so excited. Guys, I literally don't care. Hülkenberg got a podium. Everything matters so little in the end. Because Hülkenberg got his first career podium. Woo. Guys, Oscar Piastri's coming in second. Guys, he's still got 18 points. He's still leading the Drivers' Championship. I truly thought Zach Brown was fucking Jos Verstappen, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing in McLaren? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is actually the more impressive bit, is Hulkenberg getting the fucking podium. Hell yeah, let's get an old man on the podium. Let's fucking go, Hulkenberg! Actually, probably the best part of the race is Hulkenberg winning. Oh, and K-Mag. Guys, Hulkenberg's winning. K-Mag is in the fucking stake. Guys, the Hospins reunite. Incredible. Yeah, no one cares about Norris, actually. Everyone just cares about Hulkenberg's podium. Fucking whatever, Lando. Guys, it's fine. Guys, I'm fine. Emotionally, mentally stable. He saw the grandstands he built rise for him. Yeah. Guys, that was a pretty good race. It wasn't at an awful time. Hulkenberg got a podium. Oscar Piastri's still leading the Drivers' Championship. I like how he's truly like, what? Are you sure? Yeah, it was pretty good. Guys, we're big chillin'. And then looks like we have 2 weeks till our next race. I'm already planning the next content, guys. You gotta be thinking ahead. Pierre Gasly doing a last lap overtake on Alonso? Stroll? Damn. Of course Hulkenberg got driver of the day. Idiot. Of fucking course he got driver of the day. You got a podium. There we go. Let's see. Spa is a 6 a.m. race again, boys. Delirious early racing is my favorite type of racing. Norris, literally no one cares. Like, I'm so sorry this is your win. And that you won alongside Hulkenberg. Whatever. Guys, I just want to stay for the thing. I just want to see the race interview. And then I will abandon you and let you all go. Again, this will be up immediately on my Twitch channel for review, and it'll be up on he's too nice. Oscar Piastri's too nice of a guy. Okay, baby boy. Woo. What's that green card doing there? Truly. What the fuck is that green card doing there? That's crazy as hell. Max Verstappen immediately being like, hey, good job, dude. Yeah, fucking Bortoletto's like, fuck Lando. I have other things to deal with. I have other incredible things happening. I have toxic Yowie to care about. I have toxic age gap Yowie to deal with. Thank you, Lizard. Welcome in, by the way. British people are the worst, and they fucking won. Really, truly the worst. Perfect time to show up. Yeah, goat Hulkenberg, honestly. Perfect time to show up right at the end. You came in right as my depression was at its highest. Yeah, fucking no one cares about Lando Norris. Everyone's like, fucking Hulkenberg, let's go! Let's fucking go. He does not seem as cool and happy about it as he probably should be. I know some people that are there at the minute, but you genuinely don't know anything about F1. Well, you should take some ganders into the F1 Rayne Racing chat in the Discord. Also, anyone who's here who might not be in the Discord, you should join. I usually only just talk about F1 in there, but I got some other channels that are pretty cool. We discuss. It's pretty fun. So F1's pretty good, Lizard. You should learn. Zach Brown, fucking stop it. You did help the promotion, thank you. You gave me the perfect little in there. Wow, these Lando stands really don't seem that hyped at all. To be fair, they're probably soaking wet. Woo. Well, Hulkenberg podium, Oscar Piastri second, Oscar Piastri continuing to lead the Drivers' Championship. And I think that's all the important things we need to worry about. F1 is stupid, but so fucking awesome. You're fine with your darts, rugby, and football. You know next to nothing about all of those sports as well. That's so fair. I just can't like anything normally, so the second I decide that I like something, I must be wildly annoying about it in every capacity, and I must know every intricacy about the sport. So here I am. Hello, FIA president. Yucky. There you go. Well then, seems as though the race has been finished. So we will do what we always do for these streams, my friends, and we will play our outing song, the Italian national anthem. And I will go see who on Twitch is possibly even... Sorry, I have to pause my thing so I can actually listen to the Hulkenberg podium interview. I will go see who might be live on Twitch right now that I can send y'all to. I gotta go get ready for work. I gotta go deal with my baby boy. There's my boy. Never really been into watching sports. Well, I wasn't either. And then it happened. Let's see. Everyone I am following is currently going off on the British Grand Prix, so you now go to a rugby game. Rugby's pretty sick, actually. But I'm going to go ahead and leave you all here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, rest of your day, rest of your week. I hope you all drink water, enjoy life, treat yourself right. You deserve it. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. That's probably when I'll stream next. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.